Hey, how y'all doing, man? It's your boy CJ, and how y'all doing today? And I'm gonna talk about today is I'm gonna give y'all a little story time. I'm gonna tell you a story about how I lost my one of my ex girlfriend because of my cousin. Okay, so I'm not gonna say the girl name. I'm not. So this was I still in high school or a year after I got out of high school? Oh yeah, no, I think I was in high school. So it was this girl that lived like an hour away from me, like an hour, I think, an hour away from me, or something like that. Uh, Me and her shared a common thing. We both had low self-esteem problems. So she was a beautiful girl, man. I think just her low self-esteem just took over, and I understood that because I had that as well. So we started talking. I think she got out of a bad relationship or something like that. It was something like that. I don't really remember. So we were talking, and I think like weeks going by, like I'm starting to get to know her better and stuff. And I thought she was gonna be the one to take my virginity. And she wanted to have sex, but bad part was I didn't drive at the time, and my pops always told me if you get a woman that's willing to let you have sex with them, um, I'll take you there. But she was willing. She was willing to do it, but I didn't know how to. I was going to do that, maneuver through that, knowing she lived with her grandparents. But so I think we picked out a date to do it, and and the day of I was ready to go, my pops pulled the shit on me and said, "Oh, I can't go. I'm too tired from work. I ain't driving that far." So, need to say, I didn't get none that night because of my pops. But we started talking some more. We started to get better acquaintance with each other, and that's when it was like a little iffy at first when I tried to get her to be my woman. I felt like she wanted to be my woman, but she was still hesitant. So like she still was on. I don't know why. It felt like to me she was still on the fence about it. So when that happened, I just so I was like, so I got her to come around being my woman, and it was beautiful at first. It was good at first. It was like, yeah, I finally got somebody. You know what I'm saying? I was like happy because high school, well, I ain't gonna lie to you, most all my women that I've dated were like far away from me. Like the women that I've met and had like sat down and been cool with, like I wanted them to, but it never led to anything. Like one girl we met like 3 times. It didn't go nowhere. The last girl I talked to, she was we met one time, but we both had cars, so we could see each other anytime we want. But people bullshit. So and we talk. Well, and then we always talk about having sex. We in high school, so we always talk about having sex. I think she was just, and I wanted to do it so bad because in high school I was mad. I was so ready to fucking do that. It wasn't even funny. So when that didn't go through, that didn't go through. That that was funny. That didn't go through with her. Even though I thought she was the real one for me. So we started dating for like a week. Mind you, it was for a week. So one day, me, my two cousins, and you know what they are. I'm not gonna mention their names. Well, I think three of my cousins with me. So we go to this restaurant we always go to, and live like right down the street from us. So we chilling, eating, vibing, kicking. She texts me. We talking. My cousin grabs my phone. I forgot why he did it, but he grabbed my phone. And he sees the message from her. Because he already knew I was dating her. So he already knew this. So he texts her, hey, show me a picture of your titties or boobs or something. She texts me back. She thinking I'm saying this. Now she thinking I'm saying this, but I'm not saying this because he got my phone. So she texts me back saying, "Oh no, it's over between us. No, that's dirty. That's just you wrong for that." I'm like, what? I didn't say that. She just broke up with me. So my cousin gets in contact with her. He talks to her. It was him. It wasn't me. She forgave me, but she said, I can't be with you. I said, what the fuck you breaking up with me because of that? I said, bro, I didn't do that. That's my cousin's fault. And like, she forgave me, but she's so in denial. So that same night she breaks up with me. I talked to my dad, and my dad gave me, I ain't gonna lie, my dad gave me the most realest advice I ever heard in my life. If I love him to this day. Ain't no shit to piss me off, but I love him. He said, son, if she broke up with you because of that, she never wanted to be with you in the first place. And I said, that's fucking, that hit the soul when he said that shit. And I said, at the time I didn't understand it. But it took me like 2 years to recognize it because my brain was not working right in high school. And I said, oh, and then one day it hit me. I was like, damn, my pops hit me with that gospel. So, and the crazy part is, what was it? Last year, come to find out, she was talking to one of my homies. I was like, bruh, I used to talk to her. She talked to one of my homies. Now I don't think my homie don't fuck with her now. But she talked to one of my homies, and I said, bro, that's crazy. And it took me a long time to get over her, yo. I wanted her so bad, bro. It took me so long to get over her. That's what I'm saying. I be stuck on the old shit. This is the worst. But yeah, that's the story. And thank y'all for listening. I know that wasn't the greatest story, but that shit was wild to me. And I feel like I had to say it. I had to talk about it. But yeah, man. That was a crazy story right there, man. But thank y'all. Thank y'all for listening. I love y'all. Peace.